Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review, and ladies, of course, any ladies watching, thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Right, another beer review coming up now, and we've got a beer that's local to me, or from a brewery that's local to me, and this was picked up in St Martin's service station in St Martin's that is close to me, and we have a can from Salopian brewery, and it's one of their black label range beers, and this is their Constellations. It's a double dry hopped pale with stellar aromas of tropical fruits and soft flavours of peach and mango. Hot with citron, sabro, pours naturally cloudy, serve cool, drink fresh. It's a lot of info for you. This is 440ml can, coming in at 5.3%, and it was around the £3.70 mark. So it's one of the dearer ones for me, really. I haven't done many sort of £3 upward beers lately because I've been doing a lot of the cheaper stuff, but yeah, there's their typical sort of black label artwork, if you like. So I've got my Salopian glass at the ready, and what a beautiful glass it is. So let's get this cracked open and see what we get. Hope you're all well. It's been another cracker of a day, and you might be able to tell it's quite bright there, hence that's why the curtains are closed. Not that you'll know that, but I'm telling you. So hopefully this is going to be a good one. They do some pretty good stuff. Their black label range is pretty good, to be honest. And I've got, just ain't got round to it, their first Imperial Barrel Aged Stout to do at some point. So we will crack on with that at one time. But for now, we're taking a look at their Constellations. There we go. In a glass, it's kind of orange looking, hazy. Not seeing many bubbles go up in the glass myself, but that's just me, I think. And we've got a good finger of white head. It's like a real proper Daz white head, that, isn't it? Beautiful. So yeah, it looks good. Don't know if it's going to change when I get the rest into the glass. I did have the can upside down for a bit, so hopefully it has sort of stirred it up a bit. But let's dive in with the nose and see what we get. Yeah, massive citrus notes. Tangerine, if you like. Orange tangerine. Peach. Yeah, peach and mango, like they say on it. Well, that's saying fresh flavours, but I do get peach and mango on the nose, I really do. Hoppy. Tropical. It's everything it says on the can, to be fair. So, I'm going to give it a top up. Give it a top up, Bazza. And we are going to go in on Salopian Brewery's Constellations. Double dry hopped pale ale, 5.3%. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That is proper sunshine weather sort of beer, that is, for me. Let me just look, see if there's... No, it doesn't say anything else. There was something else I was picking up in there. Let's just top it up again. Right, let's crack on. Body on the beer. It's quite light. It's got a refreshing, easy drinking body to it. It's not wishy-washy, but it is quite light, I would say. You'd maybe expect it to be a little bit more heavier, but it's not, but again, that's not a bad thing. Lovely carbonation. Is quite sprightly. You do feel it. The beer is very smooth and very soft. That carbonation doesn't affect the mouthfeel, even though the body's quite light, and the carbonation is reasonably busy. It doesn't affect it. The beer is still very smooth and very drinkable. On the taste, it's hop, it's orange, it's mango, it's tropical fruits, it's peach, it's everything, like I said, on the can. You really do get all that. And I don't think I've had cans that obviously say you get these flavours in and you pick them up. But this is so straightforward. I think even if you didn't have that on there, you would pick all that up because it's all there. Like I say, a nice refreshing feel about this beer. It's a summertime beer. It's juicy. It's refreshing. It quenches your thirst. It's a sunshine beer. It drinks light. Certainly not watery in body on, I think, but it's got that light feel, which is going to make it really drinkable. 5.3%. Although some people might say 5.3%. Hello, cat. Is quite strong, if you like. It's still quite a sessionable sort of ABV. And you get that little bit of extra strength in there. I think you get that from the bitterness. There's a gentle bitterness that kicks in. I'm even going to say there's a bit of a piney, resinous sort of bitterness that comes in later on. Even maybe a little bit of grapefruit, you could say. I think that's where the bitterness is coming from. You're getting that piney, resinous sort of grapefruit bitterness on the back end. But it's a nice drop. Now, pale ales aren't always my thing. Oh my God, there's some lumps just gone in there. Some major lumps gone in there. Look at that. And some cat litter in my beer. Some yeasty lumps. But yeah, pale ales aren't massively my sort of drink, are they? Cat. I'm talking to the cat then. Telling the cat that they're not my drink. I'm supposed to be telling you. Pale ales aren't my sort of drink. But this is nice. It has the sort of fuller flavour to a certain extent of an IPA. But the lightness in weight and drinkability of a pale ale, and that suits me. So, pardon me. Salopian Breweries. Black Label Constellation, a double dry hopped pale ale. Gets the thumbs up from me. I'd drink that again, I would. Is it worth £3.79? Yeah, I think it is. I think that's a decent, well-made beer. Look at what you get in the supermarkets. There's an awful lot that you're paying £3, £3.50 for, even £4. And they're not a patch on that, to be honest. So yeah, for me, Salopian's Constellation. I'd buy it again. I think it's a decent drop. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Apologies for talking to the cat instead of you halfway through. That's it. And I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.